everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. It is Monday, so for many of you today was a holiday. If you are living in other parts of Canada, it was likely Family Day, but here in Nova Scotia it is Heritage Day. And so I actually really like the idea of Heritage Day because each year they choose a different honoree. So I'll talk about this year's honoree in a minute. But anyway, so federal government employees don't get the provincial holiday, so I worked today. It was definitely a slower day though, you could feel that, and I think a lot of the folks that I was working with closely actually ended up taking off the day. So it was a bit more of a quiet day. But let's get to those birthdays before we talk about the Heritage Day honoree. So I missed 2 birthdays yesterday. One was Joe. I don't know Joe. He's 14 years old, but I went to high school with his dad, Mike. So I hope that Joe had a great birthday yesterday. And a birthday I feel so badly about missing yesterday. And it reminds me, and I just want to say this quickly, I've been having some issues getting birthdays. I don't know how you guys see your birthdays on Facebook, but I don't see my birthdays anymore. They used to come up automatically. That's the word I was looking for. But now I have to go into upcoming birthdays and look them up. And I know that sometimes I miss them. It's happened to me before. Anyway, I missed a very special birthday. It was Val's birthday yesterday. My cousin-in-law, Ronnie's wife, Val Mador, who is so sweet, one of my biggest Patio Chat fans. She hasn't been watching regularly lately, but she is a huge fan and she's always been very, very supportive of me and is in general just a wonderful person. So I just feel so badly that I missed her birthday yesterday. But I did make an edit to my note on my Patio Chat on Facebook yesterday, and I had a little text chat with Val today. So she won't see this for a few days because she'll be away from cell service or internet service. But that's okay because she'll see it when she gets back. So Val, thank you so much for just being you, and I hope you had a wonderful birthday. It looks like you did. So those were yesterday's birthdays. So today's birthdays, it's Yanni's birthday, and Yanni is Greg's wife, and so Yanni is also my good friend Dave Smith. That's his sister-in-law, so Greg is his brother. And Yanni is lovely. She's from Venezuela. I've had an opportunity to meet her a few times. So I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Yanni. It is Matt's birthday, Matt Bielik, my cousin Matt. He's in the US. I last saw Matt at Yes, he was there. I saw him at the last reunion. Oh my God, it feels like so long ago in Newfoundland. So hopefully we'll be able to see each other sooner before later. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. It's Donna's birthday, and I know Donna through my brother Bryce. She's in the US. Donna, I hope you had a wonderful birthday today. It's Helen Campbell's birthday. I met Helen through my friend Sean, who is a friend of mine, but also we worked together at FAC, and we recently worked together in the Regional Emergency Coordination Center during COVID. So Helen, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. It's Isaac's birthday. I met Isaac years ago through my ex, Ray. They worked together. I don't even know where Isaac is these days. His birthday came up on my Facebook. We haven't kept in touch, but I hope you're having a great birthday if you happen to be listening to this, Isaac. And it's Bree's birthday, and she's 16 years old, and she is my friend Shelly's daughter, and Shelly and I graduated from Riverview together, and she has a daughter. She's like a mini me, and she's quite a beauty. I don't know her daughter, but like I said, all my beautiful friends, I'm sure they have beautiful children. And it is also, speaking of beautiful children, Joshua's birthday, and he's 17 years old, and that is my friend Trevor's son, Trevor Farish. So those are all my birthdays. Hopefully I did not forget any birthdays. So yeah. So like I said, today was Monday, a bit slower at work because of the holiday. I ran 4 kilometers today. I wanted to get outside because I know we're getting some nasty weather, so I wanted to make sure I got out there. So I've been out for the last 3 days. I'm feeling good about that. I didn't have a lot of energy today, but you know what? I got out there, I got it done. I felt good about it. And actually, interestingly enough, I was telling my friend Kirk I was gonna go for a run. And when I came back, he said, oh, that seems like it was fast. And I was thinking, oh, not really. But it's interesting. And I was saying to him, I guess, fast and slow in running is relative because everybody has their own pace. And I certainly run much slower than I used to. But, maybe to somebody else, it's not so slow. So anyway, either way, I got out there, I got some fresh air, I got some exercise. So that's the main thing. So Heritage Day, as I said, it's Heritage Day in Nova Scotia. So Heritage Day and Family Day in most other parts of Canada is the third Monday of February. And this year's honoree is Lieutenant Edward Arab. And I didn't know anything about this gentleman, but he is of Lebanese descent, and he started he founded the, I just want to make sure I get this right, the Canadian Lebanese Society of Halifax, and I have been reading that it's one of the longest standing societies in North America, which is great. So he started out doing a bachelor's at Dalhousie, and then he went on to be a lawyer. He got his law degree and went on to be a lawyer. And one of the things that he did while he was in Halifax was really stand up for the rights of people who, minorities. So he always made sure that if those folks had services, even if they didn't have money, and he, I just lost my train of thought there. So he was a lawyer for a long time, and then he went off to war, and he was in the Second World War, and unfortunately he did not come home from that war. So I would encourage you to learn more about him. There's a lot of information out there about him, and I hope that everybody took a chance. And if you didn't, you still have an opportunity to learn about Lieutenant Edward Arab. So, yeah. I did see today, it seemed like a lot of families were out hanging out and spending time together, which is wonderful to see. I don't think we need a special day to do that, but it's certainly great to see people. I always love to see people hanging out with their loved ones. And I think that might be it for today, everybody. So I hope you had a good Monday, whether it was a holiday or not. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.